Hello, Steamians. Bucky Dirtle here. Welcome to the other side of the shed. We're facing out. It's a rainy old day today. I was kind of hoping I could get outside to do a video, but it's miserable. It's raining here. I'm standing just inside the garage door, and I'm trying to get wet. But I wanted to give you a little chit chat this morning. Sorry I've been away for such a while. I've been tied up with clients. And I've also been, my students, I have a few fiddle students, and there's a competition coming up pretty soon, and we had to get all the registrations and everything figured out. It was kind of complicated. So, been tied up with a lot of things. Life Gets in the Way of Living. That's a great song by an old friend of mine, Blair Lane. You should check that one out. Couple of small things. Collaboration is still going well on Steemit. I gotta say, some cool things going on. You should check out one that was by, I put up a drum track, a hand drum track, Doombek, and Dimitri. He took it and did a really, really cool bass and drums collaboration. It was really interesting. I'll put the link in the post. Also, I'm working on something with Vashmore, which is really cool, and David Farr. That's very, very cool. If you don't know David Farr, you should check out his music. David's from Iran, and you should check out his music over there on his blog. It's really cool. Of course, they had a bad earthquake in Iran recently, so you might want to check that out as well. Inform yourself on what's going on there. I'm still using Music Coin. I haven't been posting anything in a little while, but I've been trolling it from time to time, just going in, seeing what's going to go, looking around. Anyway, that's going strong still. From my cryptocurrency experiment that I've been doing, I've been sitting on all of the cryptocurrency that I purchased, just keeping an eye on it. And boy, I tell you, it's pretty crazy. We saw Bitcoin take a gigantic leap a little while ago, went up into the $7,000 range, and then dropped back down to, I think, 5,800 or something like that. Now it seems to be back up again as of yesterday evening. But Litecoin is really interesting, where it's kind of steadily growing and growing and growing and growing. I bought $25 of Litecoin. Now I know you're saying, big spender, Bucky, big spender. Well, the fact is that this is an experiment for me, so I wanted to check that out. So anyway, Litecoin is really interesting. It seems to be going up like crazy. So I think I've made $4 on Litecoin, I think maybe, so far. It's pretty cool when you consider I only put $25 Canadian in. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm really excited about that. There's been a lot of flagging and things going on around Steemit over the past couple of days. I've been following that. I sat in on a discussion that was happening on Voice of the Underworld, Voice of the Undertow, under something. I can't remember the exact name, but it's Beans runs Discord. It's really interesting. You should check it out. Really interesting discussion yesterday. There was a lot of very, very informed people who were weighing in on the discussion yesterday. There was also some people there who were not so informed, but were still feeling they had to weigh in, which I found kind of interesting. But that's public, that's dealing with the public, interesting stuff. But that being said, there was a lot of interesting discussion that happened around that, around Beans's Discord yesterday in the podcast. So you should check that out. That was really interesting. And inform yourself as well on what's going on with the flagging around Steemit. I'm not as informed as I'd like to be, but I'm trying to get there so I can form an opinion of my own. But I see people like Michelle Gent, who was flagged and is really upset about it, and she's decided that she's going to take some time away from Steem, which is sad, because I really love her work. And I personally don't have any issue what she was doing. Again, I'm not entirely informed, but it seemed to me like she was doing, she was just doing what she was doing. She was making some great work. So anyway, inform yourself on that, and feel free to put your comments in my post here as well. Don't flag me. Holy cow. But yeah, put your comments in here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the whole thing too. So anyway, that's it. So listen, I hope you have a better day than what we have here. It's a rainy old day. 12 degrees Celsius here though, so it's going to be nice and warm all day today. I have a friend of mine somewhere else in Canada had 25 centimeters the other day, which is not nice. But hey, I'm not going to complain. We don't get a lot of snow through the winter anyway. So, okay, well listen, thanks for listening to me today. Be sure to check out Backstage at Bucky, which is Tuesday, 10 p.m. UTC. PAL Discord and the MSP Waves website. Okay, take it easy. Have a great day, and I'll be back making music with you very, very, very soon.